guys, this is the Little Gamer and welcome back to my channel and to my Get to Work LP. And as you know, if you've been following this LP, our little sweetie Connie here has joined the upper crust, and they just invited her out to a secret meeting at the lighthouse. So this should be really interesting, and this is her first time actually meeting with the group, all the club, with everybody there, if I can spit the words out today. But yeah, this is her first time really being with everybody at one time in one place. Yeah, there we go. So it looks like everybody's inside, and let's see, it says the lighthouse, so we are at this like secret meeting, and it's like really like secret. Yeah. Let's see, where is Connie at? She's out here talking to these guys. He's in Lark's little club, and Bjorn Birkinson. So yeah, she is like really introducing herself to these people and really kind of getting to know them and who they are. And it's really exciting for her to kind of like be a part, especially since, and I know I keep on saying this, but you know, since closing her bakery, you know what I'm saying, she's kind of getting back in touch with people who love food and love cooking as much as she does. So she's finding her place in this kind of club and having this outlet for her creativity and her love of the culinary arts. And so yeah, this is perfect for her. We're going to have her come over here and grab a serving. What was it? Grab a serving together, put away. Okay. So we're going to have her do that, and everybody is coming in to grab their own servings. And she's really excited, and she's really happy that, you know, Nancy here, I believe that's who it was. Clara had called and invited her over. Because she, you know, got accepted to the club, and they really have not been very active until today. So she was kind of getting a little disappointed in it, and seeing that they've invited her over and like they're all discussing the finer points of cooking, and you know, she's like, you know, talking to them about her bakery and how much she loved it, and they all are really excited to try some of her, you know, baked goods and stuff like that. So the next meeting she's going to host, and she's going to kind of bake a whole bunch of stuff for everybody to kind of sample, you know, what she can do and stuff like that. So, you know, it's really exciting because now she's got a reason to bake all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because really, her little at-home thing, just kind of doing it for friends and neighbors, you know, it's just like there's not that big of a need. You know what I'm saying? So this is like really fun for her because it's going to give her connections so that hopefully she can really make her little at-home business, you know, doable, I guess you could say. So yeah, she's really excited, and she's just talking about how much she enjoys, you know, the club and getting to know everybody, and everybody's just like really happy that she's there because Connie is such a sweetheart, and she's so warm and welcoming, and she's talented in her own right. And so, you know, she really feels very comfortable with this group of people. And so I'm really glad that they invited her over, and you know, she's getting to know Claire, who is the leader of this club, and she's given her own pointers and advice, you know, of what she's, you know, learned over her years of, you know, cooking and baking and stuff like that. So it's really interesting and fun for Connie. I'm really happy for her. You know, she's making friends, and she's getting out, and she's able to, you know, be a part of something that she's really excited about. So yeah, that's so much fun. And as far as Connor, who is love his little heart, he had such a bad day at school today. We did go with him to school, but it was just a really bad day, and not in like any kind of good way bad. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, it couldn't get things to work properly, and so it really reflected poorly on his grades. And it's like it's brought up the fact that, you know, he's got all of these D's on his report card, and you know, he's been working so hard, you know, doing homework and extra credit work, and even doing a lot of makeup work and stuff like that. And Harold has been right there by his side, sitting with him through the hours of working on a lot of this school stuff. And it's like he's still struggling to try to get those D's up to C's, and he's just really, he's trying to remain, you know, a positive state of mind, but you can't help but feel defeated, you know, when you see all this work and you're not seeing the progress that you feel that you should see. And I totally sympathize with Connor in that sense. I think we'll go ahead and, can we switch to him? Yes, we'll switch to Connor. Okay, we are home, and I'm not sure why Harold just had a negative thing there. But I guess Connor, oh, he's taking a selfie. You know, his dad always has a way of making him feel, you know, good about himself. So he's going to sit down and do homework some more, and Harold is going to, of course, help him with his homework as always, because Harold is just going to, he knows his son is working really hard, and he knows, because he's been helping him with his homework every single night. So he knows that Connor is putting forth the effort, and so he's just going to sit right by Connor's side every minute, every hour that it takes, and he's just going to be right there. And he's like, you know what? I know you're doing the work, and I know that I'm here with you. I'm sitting right next to you while you're doing all this work. So I know it's not from a lack of effort. And he goes, so whatever you get, he goes, I know that you are better than these D's. And he goes, I don't know what's going on. He's almost kind of starting to wonder if the teachers aren't just being jerks or something, because he sees all the work that Connor's doing, and he just feels like, he just feels so, you know, just as frustrated for Connor. So yeah, they're just going to continue to work, and Vale has been promoted. Oh yeah, he's got his homework completed for the day, so that's good. And I think what Connor should do is just kind of let off some steam and maybe like contact one of his friends, I think. As soon as we find that option, I think we're going to have him call Sophia and send her a happy text. And I think Harold, we're going to have him, I guess he's going to go to bed now because he's kind of tired. Like their schedules are so out of whack. I guess we should go ahead and have her come home. Bring Connie here. So we'll have her here, and she's probably really tired. Yeah, but after all that food she's been eating, she's like, no, that's Harold. Duh. Okay, I was going to say, now how is she hungry after all that food she just ate at the club gathering? Like, what is going on? Okay, Connor is exhausted from school all day and then doing homework all evening. Like, he literally has done schoolwork all day. And so that's what he's been doing, and so that's where his frustration comes from. And I totally feel him, because I was always that way myself. You know, I always had to put in, you know, 2 times the effort than everybody else just to get, you know, a passing grade. Not good grades, just to get a passing grade. And I feel like Connor is in that, so I totally sympathize with him. It's like you do all this work, and it feels like it comes so easy for everybody else, but you are the one that's left struggling every step of the way, and it is really demotivating. I mean, it really just sucks all the energy out of you. I guess he is over here eating some food before he goes to sleep, because he's getting pretty tired himself. And yeah, so this is going to be probably a short part, just because everybody is getting ready to go to bed, and there's just been a lot of stuff that's been happening. And yeah, so we will see you guys in the next part, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.